Good morning, welcome back to our channel. I read a statement the other day, a caption off the internet, and it's quite a statement. It mentioned a grandparent obviously being asked after a child on what it was like growing up in the 50s. So they took away the cell phone and they turned off the internet. When you think about it, it's quite a statement, isn't it? Because back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, there was no such thing as computers. Everything was on a notebook, an invoice book. We didn't have the ability to run a business without that. And we had libraries, we had our teachers at school, and they demanded respect. They taught us what they wanted us to know, and we believed them because they had the education, so you accept what they say. And we have our parents who want what's best for us, and you know the parents don't lie to you, and you're brought up in the parents' ways, whether it be their life growing up themselves or what they want your education to be, which way they want you to be led, so you believe and trust them because they're doing what's best for you. And here we have today, we have the internet, we have cell phones. How many cell phones we've had since we got our first way back is amazing how far we've come. So children today, they're brought up with the internet, they're brought up with cell phones, they get cell phones when they're even in primary school. And that would not have been allowed when we were that young, let alone not have it at all. So young ones out there, you have the ability, you have everything in front of you, you have access to the internet. We only had the library. Go for it. If you want to know something, Google it. You'd be surprised on how much you can find out. And I mean, I guess I don't even have to tell you that. You can tell us that. As I said, we didn't have these facilities available to us, and now we're just opening up those doors and finding these things out ourselves. And okay, we've had the internet for a number of years now, but we also trusted and believed the organisation that we belong to as Jehovah's Witnesses and never questioned it, never doubted it whatsoever. We were brought up with it, so that was our way of life. And once you start getting a negative feeling, a doubt, we now have access to the computers, and those doubts have led us to look into it further. And you Google 607, is this the time, the year that there was the destruction of Jerusalem? Is this true? And you find out that no, it wasn't 607, it was 587. So then that date leads to all these other dates that the witnesses actually based their belief on, were all these dates, and it did circle a lot around 607 BCE, and now you find that that's not the case at all. So it took us a long time to find that out, but all the young ones today, they have that ability, they have the access of the internet. Google it, check it out, don't take anyone's word for it, look for yourself. Well, that's all I have today. Welcome back to our channel. As I said, it's been a little while, what with sickness and that we've had, but we're back. And if you like the video, subscribe down below, and we'll see you again. Bye.